Equality to me is everybody's on the same field as far as rights, marriage, anything like that. They get paid the same, they live the same life as they would, but it's just different in whatever way they need for them to live their life.
And I believe equality from my perspective is that underneath this physical being we are more, and that us as a species, we are interconnected to each other. So in denying someone else the rights or denying privileges based off something of a physical aspect when we are much more than that is denying not only someone their rights, but I feel like in a way shutting yourself off and even denying your own rights and kind of putting yourself in a box instead of expanding and realizing that on a deeper level we're all one.
Equality to me is everybody, every person, no matter what skin color, what religion, no matter what their beliefs or how they're born, they should all be treated equally because they should all have the same treatment, and equality should not be based on what you're born with or what religion you have. It should be based on how people treat you, like personality-wise.
Thanks to Google, equality is defined as a state of being equal, including in status, rights, and opportunities. In a perfect world, we would have exactly that. Everyone experiencing the same chances, the same joy, the same love. But unfortunately, that isn't the case. Today, we still see so much misunderstanding and hatred that we may forget one of the most important keys of life: living in harmony. Living harmoniously with other forces and other souls, and in this case, other people. And understanding that we're all different is just a first step.
For me, one of the reasons I absolutely love choir is that you have a whole group of people who are really very different, and we're all there for the same reason. I'm sorry. Which is really cool. Like, that's so rare. But we are there to make music because we all love it. We all share this love of music and of connecting to each other in a way that you can't normally. But when you're singing together, you create this, it's really hard to describe it, you create this sense of unity, that you're all making something beautiful together. And that's the reason why I love music and why I love choir and why I love all the people that I've experienced that with.
Okay, so diversity has personally affected me because what it's done is the more I get to know people who are different from me, the more that I am able to be empathetic and to understand kind of the circumstances that they've lived in, the situations that they've had happen to them, and it makes me more of an understanding, compassionate, caring person. And that's why I think another reason why I still teach is because that's what I want to share when we have conversations and discussions in class, is to be able to share other people's personal experiences to make diversity more of a celebration instead of something that is, oh, this person's different from me, you know, this is how we can argue and disagree. And instead I want to show how we, even though we're different, we have a lot more in common than we have differences.
You know, I have my set of beliefs, but they have theirs, but I judge them for, and they judge me for. Diversity is that one thing that's, it's like, if you can't accept someone else's beliefs because they're obviously going to believe something else that you don't, then you need to be a little bit more open-minded because that's how we live our life.
As you can tell, diversity is everywhere. Having different hobbies, lifestyles, backgrounds, and ideals makes everyone so unique. To think that someone's individuality is wrong baffles me, yet still some people think that way. Now is where I get to the point of the D.U.E project. Other than the acronym diversity, unity, and equality, we need to start putting love and respect back where it's due, like in our communities and our peers. Here's the catch. To see this in your lifetime, you need to start doing it yourself. Start loving, start learning, and start doing.